Hello folks and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We're on our way, slowly but surely, to do a main quest to hopefully unlock some tech. But we found a lot of things that are kind of blocking our way. So I'm hoping to find something good here. Well, nothing in there, that's for sure. Don't deal with the Thunderjaw yet. We want to keep on going down to Death's Door. Want those coordinates. So that way. We do not want to pass. We do not want to get Thunderjaw just yet. I mean, we do eventually. Thunderjaw has some good stuff on him, if I remember. Though it has been a while since I've last, played this game or played Horizon Forbidden Dawn, for that matter. Forbidden Dawn. I'm just mixing in all the names now. Yeah, Horizon Forbidden Dawn. And this is, of course, Zero West. I
Looks
guess
like the coordinates
combine that.
Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
I mean, that Titan is in bad shape. You'd think he would learn from his mistake, though, right? I mean, last time he did that, it nearly destroyed the planet. You'd think he would realize that's bad. You know, we live here. We kind of need the planet to continue to survive. So hopefully he's learned from his mistake. So I guess we just go towards the Titan. Oh, no. Don't go straight, though, because those freaking guys up there are going to be an issue. Kind of looks like there's beasts only on the western side here. Oh, you totally see me here, don't you? Do I have a rope caster? Light arrows. There's my rope caster. So we're tying you down would be good. Too far away. Nope. Hoping Raimi up would do it. Nope, does not do it. Oh, but he thought, okay, no. It triggered something. Okay, good. So now he can't move.
Snared it!
There we go. Got it. Now we hit it with regular arrows. Get some pieces knocked off. Those are not the pieces I want right now. You guys are new. Okay, yep. You're the leap. You're the freaking kangaroo guys. Well, I just woke up the whole damn party tonight. Okay, dodge just in time. Oh, that was bad. Oh, okay, yep, that was also bad. Fine. Okay, he's gonna throw a bunch of stuff around. That's the weakened one here. I'm gonna shoot him in the face, but that does not work. Okay, dodge, we're good. No ammo. Okay, it's fine, we can build more. Got it. Okay, somehow leaping into it actually worked for me. There we go. So he's down. We gotta look at these guys. Yep, that is the leap lasher. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna leap away from that. He's down to half, though. Those things are dangerous. That was not a headshot. It looked like a headshot, but it wasn't. Trying to release the components there, too. There we go.
Area should be safe now.
No, what? Okay, I was like at least higher than a half health. That should not have taken me out. Well, it's probably better this way. We can try to sneak in a little bit more. I thought we'd be able to take down the flying guy and solve our problems there, but that did not work. Where am I right now? Okay, not that far. Not that far. Just didn't look familiar is all. Go ahead and grab that for sure. Okay, we're up to full now. Okay, so there's a leap lasher site over there, but that's not the problem. We have an unknown shelter 90 away. Maybe we want to go there first. Oh, they really put me far away from the spire. Okay, sure. Let's go to the shelter first. The shelter is going to be past the... Oh, no, it's right here. The workbench and everything. Okay. Okay, we can just sit down and wait for time to pass. There's our stash there. Do we have anything we can upgrade? I doubt it, but you never know. No. Weapon upgrade, maybe. Nope. 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 What about the... Oh, the impact spike thrower. I've never actually used this. Yes, 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 yes. Upgrade this thing. Okay, we need a Skydrifter circulator, so mark that. Don't set it an active quest, just mark it as a job. Okay, so this spike caster... Hold on, can we change... what's in our hotbar here? Because it seems like that might be useful. Let's see. Let's go to inventory. And so the spike caster, I want to trade out... We need the rope caster. Maybe not the warrior bow, though. So unequip the warrior bow. And then... spike caster. Okay, the prototype spike thrower. Here we go. So equip this into the one empty slot. There you go. See how that goes. I do have some coils here we haven't done either. We also have the fire bow we haven't used. Like, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Knockdown power. Don't know if that's going to help me right now. So there's precise fire potatoes, burn enemies, and detonate blaze canisters. Maybe? What coils do we have? Do we have any coils? I got a couple. Let's see. Acid, critical hit chance. Well, boost the fire on the fire bow. Sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. What about my current bow? It's the hunter bow. We don't have any coils on here either. Well, okay, that seems like a mistake. No, we have the knockdown power. Okay. Unequip that. What else can we put in here? Using overdraw. Tear damage. That's what we want. We definitely want tear damage. I mean, it's only plus 6%, but every little bit helps. On the spike thrower, I would like maybe knockdown damage? Well, they detonate explosive spikes, right? So maybe just more explosive damage. I mean, Tripcaster might be nice. I have no idea, though. Alright, we'll try this out. Quick save. Thank you. Don't step in the fire there, Aloy. Alright. We did that. So we want to go this way. Okay, now it's daytime, so maybe we'll be able to see a little bit better. Do not go towards the Thunderjaw. That seems like a mistake. But we do need to be over here. Okay, so examine this guy. Alright, that's a burrower. Chargers.
Good time to pull out shotgun.
Charger. Where in the world? Okay, that's the signal there. We need to find out. Well, this guy we can take. We would be able to take if my aim was any good at all. Okay, there we go. He wasn't aware of me, so the scrapper over there, right? That's a charger. Okay, we don't actually have any scrappers, and we're good here. Yeah, the old corruptor is unfortunate, but we'll see. So the charger shouldn't matter. The burrower over there is basically... I mean, I keep wanting to call them watchers because that's what they were in the old game. So as long as I keep anything between me and him, we should be good. Thank you for the sound shell. I mean, I guess we need to go more towards the coordinates. The leapers are a problem, but I think they're a surmountable problem. We don't need the chargers at all.
It looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
So they're way past the red grass, which just seems rude. There's gotta be a way to take these out, though I don't see the flying at all. With no Skydrifters, this should be easier, theoretically. Oh, well, maybe not. Okay, we got the sound shell there. Make sure to build some more of these. There we go. If I stay out of their line of sight, maybe? Okay, there's a leaf flasher. He's targeted now. He doesn't call in any help. Oh, well, okay, too late for that. You're almost dead. There, took the resource out, we're good. Okay, now you're gonna call in... Yep, there's the lasher. Wasn't able to get to me.
Gotcha!
Oh, that actually stunned him. Okay, critical strike. Good, something. You know what? If you want to go melee here, I'll go melee. He did drop something here. That seems bad, but I can critical strike you. And you're still not dead. There, now he's dead. That was all the leap lashers. Go and take the components, though we did not get many. We got the circulator we needed, so that's good. Get the radar pod. Thank you. Power cell just floating there. Just ignore that. Oh, did we just get... What did we hit by? Oh, this thing. It just will not die. Can I shut it off? I can search it. Okay, that seems to disable it. Okay, good. So, build some stuff here. We still got more bad guys here, right? I don't think that was a good idea. Let's see how it goes. I don't know, it built up something there. I don't know if it slowed him down or not. It seemed to build something up. Okay, you're gonna throw that around at me. Really seems like these guys want to be in melee. Okay, so now you're down. Yeah, now you're dead. Okay, well that worked out much better this time. Does seem to be like going to melee is our like go-to for that. Seems weird, but I'll take it. Definitely don't forget to pick up the cargo pod. That seems very useful. Charger circulator for that. That's nice. And one last piece over here. And these we probably can't get to, right? Oh no, I can just get to this. I don't know why I want the oil, but done it. Okay, the unknown, I'm guessing, is something we can't actually do anything with until we actually do story, but I'm going to go over there anyway because you never know. Actually, it's further away than... I don't know, it's actually about the same distance. Okay, let's see what's over here. It does seem like I do have to swim over there. Devil's Slide. Well, it's green, so I'm going to count that as a good sign. Means we might actually be able to do it. Search the ruins for security console. Sure. Sure. That's a whole lot of red. Okay, so not that way. Let's maybe go over this way. Devil's Slide. Does that mean we're supposed to go in?
Nothing on land. Maybe I'll find something underwater.
Oh, there might be water-based enemies now? It's trying to be like Subnautica. Okay, so we need to find... Oh, yeah, there's some kind of water-based enemy, I think, but I can't tell what it is. And there's a signal over there. Metal fertilizer pod? Distributed by wild moths, can be detonated with an elemental arrow. Oh, is there a wild maw around here? Oh, Shazbot. Yep.
Can't use those to attack me if I destroy them.
He's tagged. Yep, he thinks he knows I'm here. Okay, good. He can't see me, so that's something. I mean, we have to take the wild maw out, for sure. So I get up here. Okay, now that he's tagged, he should be easy to spot. Okay, well, maybe not that easy. Okay, we need the tear damage for this, I think. So, yeah, we need part breaker for this. I would like to be stealthy, but I don't know if it's a thing. Even with part breaker, I don't know how easy this is going to be. Alright, we're going to try this. So, activate. I don't think he can get to me. I think he's stuck or something. Trying to shoot through the hole there, but that is not working. Okay, he's stunned, or he was. Trying to hit the tusks, but those things retract. If there's any hitting the tusks, I'd like to. Hitting components. Ammo, go and make some. There we go. You can't draw me in. I can't move right now, though. There we go. Come on, open your mouth. I'll just keep shooting you. I want the components, but if I can't have them... There we go, he's out. Oh yeah, search the scrap part. Yes, definitely do that. Thank you. Yeah, there's got to be a cleaner way to do that, but we haven't found it yet. We'll get there. It'll happen. It's not happening now because we're kind of low on... I want to say we're low on abilities. I guess that's not actually true. Like, we know what to do. It's just sometimes easier just to spam shots, but we should probably try to be a little more strategic. Okay, so there's only the one wild maw, hopefully. I got a new coil for explosive damage. That's nice. Okay, let's make sure the side quest is what's selected here. So, side, Drowned Hopes. Okay, so there's a part 1 and a part 2. So, search the ruins for security console. So it's got to be around here somewhere. I mean, grab the scrap part for sure, but that just flew away from the wild moss, so not really all that interesting. Thank you. Okay, so it might be in the water. It says part 1 is down. Okay, so we're gonna go down. Oh, unavailable though. Oh, blocked path, missing tool. Okay, okay. That's been happening a lot. Okay, so they want us to do the main story. So let's go to the main story then. Which is just across the way. There's some leapers there. Maybe go to the small island over here, peninsula, whatever this thing is. Tapping L3 is actually a little bit faster than doing the burst.
Ugh, water in my boots.
Okay, what do we got here? We've got a lot of leapers. I mean, it said machine unknown, but we know these guys. At least we do now. He's too far away to tag. I can't tag that guy. Well, if he's too far away to tag, then he might be too far away from the other guys, too. Okay, we should probably deactivate the other quest. Quest, side quest, Drowned Hopes, deactivate. Okay, there we go. So it isn't distracting. Well, so our quest... Oh, did we deactivate the main quest? Because that's silly. Main quest, Death's Door. There we go. Yeah, directly in front of us. Okay. So I thought there were like coordinates we could see or something, or a signal or something, but I don't see it now. Oh, there we go. Right there. Source nearby. Although it's underwater, so that's definitely problematic. Yeah, the lashers can throw electricity. These guys can throw electricity, so that seems also problematic. And they're on the watch, so... Okay, they're just bouncing back and forth. We might be able to take the long way around. Hoping by sneaking up behind them, that's actually an option. Guess we could go that way. We definitely do not want the electricity guys throwing electricity into the water. That would be very, very bad. Maybe, let's see. Is this actually climbable or just indicating shallow water? Nope, not shallow at all. Okay. Well, there's a camp. I mean, that is where the marker is, so I suppose we go for that and just ignore the leapers entirely. Can't
This is
pass
it.
fire slave.
Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire.
Somebody was here.
Workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here?
Okay, doing quick save. There's a bunch of stuff around though. Let's look at this thing. Play out a dead one, sure.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Okay. So he's going to interrogate Hades for whatever information he thinks it has. Not sure what he thinks it's going to have, but sure.
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Yep, it's a message for you because he totally knows you're on his trail.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Gaia reboot. But entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
I mean, that's clearly what the trail is here. Like, clearly that orb is heavy. So it left a big old long trail. We are looked here, right?
It's some kind of log. Most of it's
Maybe
redacted.
not.
It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Okay. Despite my concerns about missing couplings, it was relatively simple to install Hades on a detached processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious and completely helpless. Even so, it will never divulge its contents willingly. Ergo, it's time for some experimentation. Day 2. My initial attempts at coercion have failed, but patience is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer. All it takes is the correct stimulus at sufficient intensity. Day 5. Success. The irony is delicious. Various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but none more so than natural imagery. Holographic representations of plants and animals work best. The more vivid, the better. The effect appears to be excruciating. One loop in particular, of rabbits hopping through a field of flowers, produced paroxysms of agony. Very soon, I believe, the subject will become compliant. Day 6. I've extracted some fascinating technical aspects, or technical specs, on Gaia's data structure, specifically how her heuristic matrix interweave with her subordinate functions. Yet the more I learn about the system's intended workings, and especially Hades' relatively simple role as an extinction failsafe, the more I wonder about the signal that corrupted it. What could possibly have transformed a low-level machine intelligence into a fully conscious super entity, capable of strategic planning, deceit, and even genocide? Some form of previously unknown Pharaoh software, perhaps? But I don't see how such technology could be sufficiently advanced, unless further technical discoveries were made after the destruction of the biosphere, perhaps by survivors in Elysium. It all seems far-fetched. Back to the source, and eventually Hades will tell me what I want to know. Day 7. It appears my coercive efforts come at a significant cost. Hades' digital convulsions produce waves of feedback that corrupt its data structures, and the effect is accelerating. The interrogation is quite literally disintegrating its mind piece by piece. By the time I'm done, there will be little left. No matter, the data I've extracted, and will continue to extract, is worth any price. As long as I can access it all before the subject becomes an electronic equivalent of a hollowed-out skull. Day 10. Finally, the revolution I've been seeking has revealed itself, astonishing and terrifying even to me. With it, the seeds of a plan have formed within my mind. The next few months will test my capacities more than my previous challenge. I'll have to stretch my intellect, reach higher, and dig deeper than ever before. Yes, I'm confident it can be accomplished. With little help, of course. Day 12. My work here is done. I've learned all I can. Hades deserves no pity, but it is indeed in a pitiful state. It's time to relocate it to a more impressive position for its date with Destiny. And about that, Aloy still didn't return to Meridian, nor learn of my ruse, but she will. It's only a matter of time. Then the pieces will begin to fall into place. Okay, so he's definitely learned something. Or at least he wants Aloy to think he has, which I suppose might be different. We already checked the workbench previously. I doubt we've got anything new there. Okay, so sure, check this out. Oh, check that out.
I should probably leave this alone for now.
Okay, we still can't figure out the anomalous growth. What did you want me to look at here then, game? New home. Okay, didn't we do that already?
Poor Hades.
Yep.
So
We
cramped
did
in
that
there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now, the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable.
Okay, we already listened to this. What about... I think we're supposed to head towards a signal. That would make the
Well, I
most
better
sense.
see where this trail leads.
Though really, yeah, sealing where this... How did he even roll this? It must be able to move under its own power? Moving this himself would seem impossible. I guess he can suborn robots to work for his will, so maybe he has like a couple of chargers moving along or something.
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Okay, looks like we've got scrappers.
Frost isn't gonna do much.
That goes right by the path, though, so that's where we need to go. So let's just mark everybody. Not the scrap pile, but the... There we go, the scrapper behind it. Okay. With the Frost Hawk, we should be able to pull it down, but... We're gonna need to distract the scrappers first, I think. Or take them out, probably. But that's very distracting. I find death to be a wonderful distraction. Okay, so... Build another set. There we go. I'm kind of weirded up that guy's staying right... Oh, okay, he's probably just getting a scrap. Okay, so then you... want to wait until... There we go. Turn around. Okay. And please be out. It should take 3 shots to take you out. I don't know why it's taking like 6 here. 7, 18, 94, whatever it was, but that was a lot. Nobody else seems to have noticed, though, which is kind of weird. Alright, what can I take down on you? Nothing, apparently. You're weak versus fire and electricity. That's good to know. Let's see. We detach your beak. It's a key upgrade resource, so it might be worth it. And the chill water sock in the back, but really the beak seems to be more important. So you want to type that part? Okay, we're probably going to need to go ahead and use some Valor to be able to do this. Yeah, do the Valor Surge to activate the part breaker, because we're going to need that. Let's see if we can take out the beak on this thing. There we go. Trying to hit him in the center there. Didn't work. Well, he's got almost it. Okay, he's broken. Yeah, there we go. He's down. Not too bad. Okay, that's the scrapper pieces. Let's hold off on doing too much recovery. Oh, there's a clinch shard over there. I need that. Okay, scrappers don't seem to have noticed me at all so far. Alright, we can grab what we want here then. I don't know where the beak went, though. Oh, maybe here. No, that's scrap radar. I mean, good to have, but not what I wanted. Oh, there's the beak right there. Yeah, the purple right there. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I should probably go and scan you first.
It's weak against shock.
Just to basically highlight the pieces. Sure. Tag the part. And then tag the other part. And let's see if I can aim for those. I don't know if it's going to wake up the other part, the other guy there. See, I can't seem... I need to get like a direct headshot or something, and that's just not happening. So I'm spending a lot of shots on basically... This guy did not notice at all. Let's see if he notices when I grab the beak. My beak. Okay, he didn't notice at all. Yeah, he's very
Exploring
distracted.
cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Can I just sneak up on this guy and poke him? We lose the materials, but it just makes life easier. There. Okay. Grab your stuff. Grab the stuff you were looking through. That should be the last bot, then. Take this big old fragment. Thank you. There we go. That's what the shock we're about. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Really, the frost talk was the easiest part of that. Kind of surprisingly. Well, I only have one. Okay, you think the game would know. I only have one of these. I can't use it to upgrade two things. That's not the way this works. Okay, so this rolled around till we went this way. Yep, now we're back on path. I would ask how Silence got past all these guys.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
I mean, just because he thinks he knows doesn't mean he actually knows. Oh, these are chargers. Okay. They can continue to exist. Does not bother me. What is... Oh, it's another
Must
one
be
of those.
somewhere I can get rid of those vines. But how?
Yep, another block point. It's amazing how many of those we have.
Merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. It might be handy to resupply.
Sure, what the hell.
Oh
My focus
there!
is detecting some
What's
kind of
Honora doing
computer
this
beacon.
far west? Ah, no matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
Alright, you've got a Frost Hunter bow. That's kind of cool. Sure, what the hell. I've got stuff for it. Yeah, I'll buy it. Can't equip it anywhere, but I'll go and buy it. Forge Fire Tripcaster. Uses fire tripwires to burn enemies. You can also use shockwire tripwires. Oh, okay. So basically it's an upgrade. I like it. I like it. So yeah, buy it. We can definitely buy and equip, and this time we can trade out our shock tripcaster because it's a straight upgrade. We already have the Shredder Gauntlet. I thought. Uses tear hammer to slice enemies. Hold weapon drawn. I think we have the Shredder Gauntlet. We have a heart next to it. Maybe we don't. Yeah, we didn't have a Leap Lasher Circulator before. So maybe we didn't. Alright, well, we got plenty of cash. Let's just go ahead and buy it. I'd like to equip it. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll equip it. We'll replace the, replace the Shock Warrior Bow. Shock Warrior Bow. There you go. You have no special outfits. We can make our own stuff there. I don't need to buy any resources from you. What do I want to sell? I've got a bunch of valuables. Let's go and just sell these. So, mark all you bad boys. Apex Widemaw Heart. Just straight up. Only worth shards. Okay. That's why we want to take out Widemaws for sure. The upgrade resources we're going to keep. I think we'll just go ahead and sell these. We're going to have tons of cash. I'm not worried about cash at all. I'm sure at some point we'll want to sell, like, we have 26 of these. That seems a little ridiculous. I suppose we can sell, like, I don't know. Selling 26 seems bad. Maybe I'll sell... Yeah, I'll sell 15 of these. So I have 11 in my sack. That should be fine. And, like, that's a lot of machine cores, so we'll go ahead and sell, say, half of them. That's a lot of hard plate. I think we need a lot of hard plates, so I'm going to keep that. Burrow circulators, we don't need that many, so I'm going to go ahead and sell you half of those. I think that's it. Alright, we're good. Right, do you have any strike pieces? Do you have any strike pieces? Okay, so I'm not going to sell any strike pieces.
That's a very efficient piece of hardware you just bought.
Okay, so we need another leap layer for that bow. We can't actually sleep there, but I suppose that's his place. Okay, quick save, so we're never going to do that again. Thank you. And then continue following the path, because what else are you going to do? I was going to say the path must have been here for a while if it's filled with water, but it's right next to a lake, so... The question is, why did he go that close to the lake? Discovered a leap lasher site. Well, I do need more leap lasher parts. Kind of don't want to get too close to them, though. They are not easy to take down. There's got to be a nice, easy way to take down leap lashers, but I don't know what it is yet.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Alright, we're going into a cave. Another workbench. Sadly, can't really do much with that yet.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
Okay, we know where the path goes. Oh,
I guess Sylens used that machine to haul his prize.
Well, he used it and then discarded it. Well, that explains how he got this thing over here. But I guess it ran out of corruption and he just left it behind?
That must be the orb Sylens stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn?
Well, I can look at this thing, but I'm not sure what we're supposed to find here. Okay, there we
Come
go.
on,
Examine
Hades.
Hades.
You still in there?
My guess is no, we probably extracted it. Okay. Fully immersive holographic presentation. For better and for worse.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the AI come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then
yet.
Gaia is dead. Earth and you doomed. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Sylens asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy.
Not wrong.
What did Sylens do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Nowhere.
Data era
Yep, of
memory
course.
structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire?
Be careful, that's technically
That's
torture.
not going anywhere.
Any torture will degrade his systems even more.
Do you know where Sylens went?
No, He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
Yeah, he's pretty
So
much
you
on his
don't
way
know
out.
anything more than I do. Great.
He's got to know something.
Do you know why Sylens dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
But why?
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
Yeah, getting real tired of that song.
My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on
Based on... Come on, finish your sentence. Damn it.
memory structures disintegrate.
You're useless, Hades.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Hey, good for you.
Didn't think so.
Okay, well,
Sylens questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
but
Who
Why
would want that?
yeah, who would want that?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
It's okay, it was kind of a hypothetical, not really question we were expecting you to answer. Kind of just talking to herself. Okay, well, it's been nice talking to you, Hades, but now it's time for you to die.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Worth a shot.
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Deluded. Outcome inevitable.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Extinction
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
will be at last wiped clean of filth.
Okay, good for you, Aloy. Finish the job. Nicely done. Well, Hades, that version of Hades won't, but what if we made a copy? He could very well, Sylens is tricksy. He could very well have made a copy.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
No thanks to you.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
Let?
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware, I see. So, all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Yeah, willing to share?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Really love to punch you right now, but you're a hologram. Don't worry, we'll find you. We'll punch you later.
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tenakth rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were, anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Faro wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Faro could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. In there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
The other shoe to drop. That's what we're waiting for.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
And?
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
Alright, well, he's not going to share information until we do what he wants, so I guess we kind of have to do what he wants.
Alright. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
I don't know. The stabbing kind of still works in terms of communication. We can just talk later. Alright, For now, thanks you guys for watching. This has been Horizon Forbidden West. I'm PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.